Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Gravelorded. I am Entropic. Today we are doing the Duke's Archives of Gravelorded. So, I'm actually not infected yet, just because you actually need to get inside of the Duke's Archives in order to get infected first. But I thought I would show you guys how I usually deal with these armored boars, just because they can be kind of a bitch, especially if you're kind of new to it. So what I do is I actually aggro this guy, and then run all the way to the end, and you'll seriously like barely make it like every time. And they are programmed to not want to go past this little threshold here. So if you have pyromancy or anything like that, you can just wail away at them with that. They go down pretty easily if you have a strong weapon. Really just about anything works. He'll usually start to back up down this hallway kind of slowly, and you can actually really have your way with him, do whatever you want, and he usually will not attack back. But you do kind of have to be careful, because sometimes he will. This one's a little bit trickier, and I actually might mess this up. But I usually just try and roll past this one, and then go on up here, and then he'll usually come up and try and come after you. Like that. And sometimes he gets caught there, sometimes he gets caught in this little passageway here. Either way, you can really just... Okay, it's actually a little less convenient if he's over here. It's whatever, I'll just kill him. There we go. Now I can actually hit him with fireballs. That'll be nice. There we go, and he goes down. Anyway guys, just thought I would show you that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get infected real quick. Alright guys, after trying for a little bit to get infected and to summon and everything here, I finally looked it up, and apparently the Duke's Archives is a non-PvP area until you first encounter Seath. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Figure I might as well show that. And we're also going to go ahead and kill this golem and get ourselves the pendant so that we can access the DLC later. And basically, we're just going to rush to Seath real quick. And if I can get infected here, I should be. Because, yeah, we're already synced up. He put down his eye. I'm not seeing any Black Phantoms, though, so I think what we're going to do is actually go do the whole prison area and everything, and make sure that we are indeed infected, and then I'll come back here and see if I see any phantoms, but I'm kind of thinking that we're not going to see any. At least not over here is what I mean. But yeah, I'm actually just going to go ahead and rush through and go up to Seath real quick. Which kind of makes me wonder if you do the shortcut where you don't encounter Seath, if you can PvP here. Like, I don't know how that works exactly. Well, first we have to fight Crystal Guy up here. And he parries like a mofo. I don't even think that he telegraphs when he's going to parry. So I usually like to just kill him with Pyromancy just because he's so freaking slow. Yeah, he's dead already. Alright, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and throw on... Ring of Sacrifice. Ooh, rare Ring of Sacrifice. That way I don't actually have to worry about curse. I was actually just going to use some humanity, make sure that I have the curse resistance. But now we don't even need to do that. Can hold on to our humanity. Blue Titanite chunks, Twinkling Titanite. Don't really need either of those, but that is a-okay. And let's go kill us a Seath. Oh wait, we can't. Fireball! Fireball! It does so much damage. Am I not even getting hurt here? Alright. You need to do this a little bit faster, Seath. I'm going to... Oh, okay. I'm cursed. That actually went pretty fast. Looks super cool. I love the shield sticking out there. Alright, guys. And I don't think that we can actually get infected until after this whole area. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this key, and I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting off camera, see if we can get infected here, but I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and it turns out that this whole area is actually a non-PvP area, so we can't lay down a sign, he can't lay down his Eye of Death, and I can't get infected in here. So we're basically just going to have to do this whole area while not infected, and that's honestly kind of a bummer. That means that there's a very large area around here where you just can't be infected, and I don't know, I just think that's kind of a bummer. Anyway, so what we're going to do is just kind of rush through this area. I figured that I would leave this in, just so people don't think that I'm like skipping certain parts of the game. But since this is Gravelorded, I would not blame you guys for skipping this whole part. I may even put in an annotation so that you can see where the first Black Phantom is. It's completely up to you. Anyway, we're killing these freaking mini Cthulhus here. Everyone seems to think that these guys are freaking terrifying. I was terrified of them the first time I played, just because I was just like, oh god, why is everyone running away from them, and what's that weird noise, and oh god. But then when you actually fight them, they're actually really, really easy. And, yeah. So, I think it's the whole being scared of something that you don't really understand. I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about now since there are no Black Phantoms. I feel like I'm just kind of rambling here. Whoa, that is quite a few of them there. Oh no, they got me. And not quite half of my health. That's really not that bad for a move with such a large wind up there. Oh, apparently they're both dead. And then we'll go ahead and kill these maidens here. Get ourselves some miracles that we do not need and cannot use. I believe those are the miracles that you actually need to be in the that one covenant. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But the one that Guinevere lets you enter. Alright guys, bring it on. Ooh there. Oh, gonna get hit by that, and comboed on. Oh, I don't have the wolf ring on. Ooh, they could have killed me right there. I forgot that I have no poise right now. Don't kill me. Please. I don't like being dead. There we go. Got a nice backstab in there. We should be able to backstab. Oh, maybe not. Thought we could maybe get a backstab in there real quick. Yeah, I forgot to put my wolf ring back on after I used up my ring of sacrifice. Ow! Ow! Damn. No poise is a bitch. Mainly when you're just fighting multiple enemies. There we go. Now let's get this guy. Oh, he's not dead yet. Now he's dead. And this guy's gonna go down. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a wolf ring. And then we need to freaking turn this thing off because that noise is so freaking annoying. Go ahead and grab the key here, and then we'll go ahead and get out of here. So hopefully, after this whole ordeal, this whole large area where it's not even possible to get infected, there are a shit ton of Black Phantoms after this. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm hoping that there are Black Phantoms just out the anus, just freaking everywhere. But yeah, it actually looks like my Gravelord friend is at the end of this, and it looks like he can indeed put his sign down and everything. I'm going to go up there and see if I can see it, and then we will go ahead and get ourselves infected. And man, this is a bunch of stairs. Seriously. And these guys are just decide to come down? I don't think I've ever actually seen them decide to come down. I think they usually just stay up there and be super annoying. Well, it made it a lot easier since they did that. Oh, God. Alright, now let's get the freak out of here. And there is his summit sign right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and eye it up. Alright, so now we should be infected. There we go. We got our sign right here. We had it all synced up before, so it should be nice and easy. I'm honestly disappointed that we don't see Black Phantoms immediately, just because of that super long wait. I just realized that this is the courtyard that you actually see later, but you can't see any of the crystal golems down there. It's a little disappointing. I guess it's just kind of a view distance thing, probably. That, or they actually aren't spawned in yet, which is also possible. Nice and easy. And apparently we got a humanity off of one of those guys. I completely missed that. But checking for any Black Phantoms around here. Let's wreck this guy. If that's the move you want to start with, I will wreck your face. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any Black Phantoms. This is very disappointing so far. None whatsoever. Maybe it's just the Crystal Caves. Maybe there aren't any Black Phantoms until the Crystal Caves. And that would just be so disappointing. But oh well. We'll go ahead and check up here real quick. I see none. The good thing about Black Phantoms is that you can see them from freaking a mile away. But, alas, I see none of them. And this guy is still buffed. Oh, Black Phantom Chandler! Oh, that's actually super cool. That guy looks awesome. Man, I was hoping for something cool, but seriously, Black Phantom Chandler, that's probably the coolest Black Phantom I've seen so far. We get some bleed on him, and he goes down pretty easily, but man, now I'm excited. Now I am happy. That was enough for me right there. That was enough of a build-up. I'm just hoping that there are more. Huh. So actually, you know how a lot of people have a lot of trouble farming up the Trident? Just because there are only a few channelers in the entire or in this area, and they're super hard to get to. This seems like it would actually double the chances of you getting it, since Black Phantoms can actually drop the same stuff as their counterparts. So, just saying, if you're having a tough time, maybe find a Gravelord. Yeah, that's probably not any easier, but yeah, just an idea. Go ahead and drop down here. And, oh, yikes. I just went to heal up. I mean, I would usually just kind of spin this thing, because that's actually where we need to go. But, because there's this Black Phantom up here, I feel like I'm obligated to come up here and kill these guys. And I always forget that they actually have a decent amount of poise. Oh, I didn't get hit by that, actually. Alright, yeah, get some bleed in there, and you're dead. Awesome sauce. Alrighty, now we'll go ahead and move the staircase. There we go. And no Black Phantom Archer here. But I do hear another channeler. Oh, he's down here. What? He killed himself. I want to know where he was. Where was he? Ah, well. Black Phantom Channeler. Super cool. Super, super cool. Alright, so we will go ahead and rest at this bonfire here. And I kind of want to go back and check that first area, like down in the entrance, to see if there are any. But I feel like there wouldn't be any. Just because, yeah, it's just such a weird area over there. And it sounds like that channeler just killed himself again. Very nice. Smooth, man. Apparently they did not pick a great spot to put him. And I honestly... I just wasn't even thinking when I was attacking that. I was slightly startled when that just started to move right there, even though I've done this like 1,000 times. But yeah, I'm hoping that this infection will actually carry on to the Crystal Caves, just because there's no boss here. So I'm hoping that the infection will keep going. There's a fog wall here, so I'm actually not sure. I may actually have to cut the video real quick and check. Alright, well, actually, since this is 2 different areas, I actually think I will actually make this into 2 videos real quick. I'm going to go ahead and head back to the first area, check if there's anything there. If not, then I'll go ahead and fight my Gravelord friend, and we should wrap up this episode. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, looks like we actually have ourselves an invader here, so I figure I might as well throw this in here since this episode is a little bit shorter than usual. And Dark Wraith, hopefully not a hacker. Hello. He's got the Dark Hand. Where is he going? Is this where you want to fight? Okay, let's do it. I feel like I should be parrying this guy here. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about that one. I did not mean to go for the backstab there. Feel kind of bad about that one. Alright. Alright guys, I did go back to the starting area, and there was really nothing special there. No Black Phantoms or anything, so kind of disappointing. I do still feel like this was worth it just for those Black Phantom channelers, though. Those guys were freaking cool, and I do not know why I invaded here. Like, it's just such an awkward spot. So far from where I actually used his sign. Ah, well. But I believe he's down here. Yep, there he is. Go all the way down here. Hello. Swing! And yes, I did actually get my intelligence up enough to use crystal magic weapons, so that's pretty cool, if you ask me. Just get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Okay. He's being a pretty cool guy. Decided to not actually kill me that way. Just, you know, maim me. Maim me badly. Wow, that was close. Alright, got him once there. Nice little poke. Ah, that was bad. Anyway, well played. Well played. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys next time for the Crystal Caves. And, yeah, thanks for watching.